Yo, 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 hey. I check. How's everybody doing? Clutch, good to see ya. Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We are back again with some GBO. We'll see how it ends up. I wanted to do a couple things today. Go through a couple of games, and then kind of go over some of the news. Interesting stuff that got introduced today. Was anybody able to keep up with that? All right, and we also have a new team that we're gonna use. Who knows if this is gonna work, but we are gonna run a Walrein, Sableye, and Pelipper team. The biggest fear for this squad is a couple things. We don't really want to be seeing the oh wait, actually hold on. Okay, it is now I'm looking at it. It is kind of significantly weak to Reggie. Maybe that's not a good idea. Hold on. If that's the case, then you caught some of the updates today? What updates specifically, Clutch? Okay, we are bringing back Pelipper. Where's the Pelipper? There's the Pelipper. Okay, Pelipper. We're using Pelipper. Then what shall we pair with it? It's either Swampert, we pair it with Swampert, or we pair it with Walrein. If we use the Walrein, we are kind of weak to Reggie Steel. Or we use Wish Cash. Basically, it's either we're gonna run Swampert with this, Wish Cash, or Walrein. Now, if we use Swampert, then we're more weak to Altaria. Alright, let's try it. Ball range Sableye Pelipper. If we see the Reggie, we basically just gotta try to take it down by committee. Interesting. This is a Mawa Fairy Edition. Take a player up to the face. And they switch on me. Well done. Wow, the meta has shifted again. Mawa and Altaria. Alright, we wanna let the Sableye go down. We're kinda in a bad spot right now. Sableye was in the back, so we just gotta go back in here. This is gonna be tricky because this is a shadow Sableye. Let's see if they try to catch a move. Okay. That's not the worst. Not the worst, because we need to do damage to this anyways. Alright, we also catch a move. They throw the Iron Head right there. Let's see if we can get to 2 Weather Balls here. Ah, GG's. And it was a shadow. That's kind of crazy. We couldn't farm it down. I think we have a chance to win right there if we farm it down, because we have 2 Weather Balls and we don't have to use a shield. Maybe. Because they have a foul play right here, right? Yeah, they have a foul play right. Shadow Mawile, Shadow Sableye. Clutch says, I like how you can hold... Wait, oops, sorry. Clutch said, the PC Game Classic, PCG said, sleep. You want the Snorlax? And then the Go Plus Plus. You like how you can hold it for Great and Ultra Balls? Yeah, that is going to be a huge difference. It sounds like it's basically a gacha, but you're able to pick the use of Great Balls and Ultra Balls. But you have to click on it, which is good and bad, I guess. Okay, I guess against the Mawa, I need to play it out. That was the first time I ran into a Mawa. Alright, immediate switch. Okay. Looks like immediate charm in the back. We at least get one shield. That's the good news. The bad news is this Sableye just got absolutely deleted. I think I go my Shadow Wall right here. Possibly I can just farm it down. Okay, that's pretty good. And then here I'm going Earthquake because they only have one shield. I doubt that they're gonna use a shield on this. Okay. And then here, it's kind of just hoping Pelipper can close. There's no reason not to shield here. Let's see if they get to 2. So they will have enough energy for 2 there, but they went for the bait, which is bad for me. I'm sure they're gonna try to save the shield because they already have a move on their Deoxys. Man, the one thing we didn't want to see, we did see in the back. Altaria, pretty bad for us in the back. Oh man, I thought we were cooking up a brand new team today. This is not good. So we are seeing a lot of Altarias in the back. So I think the Walrein is a solid pick, but I need to change my back line. Maybe I need to go Reggie. Way too many Altarias in the back. Question is now to wait for third parties to reverse engineer the plus. You know it's gonna happen. All right, we're gonna tank the first one, I think. Okay, they throw a shield. Okay, then I'm just gonna switch out. I bet you there's an Altaria in the back. If we think there's Altaria, we'll show this first one here. Let's be careful not to get our move caught. Okay, we did not get our move caught. We were gonna throw this Zap Cannon anyways. They come in with their Medicham, we get the debuff. Yeah, what do we think is in the back here? So they had Sableye and Medicham. That is double weak to Charm. So maybe it's Reggie. Now I think it's Reggie. What's up, buddy? What do we think? Oh, man. That is so bad. That's a triple week to Fairy Team. That is insane. That is so bad. I guess my only play here is go here and chunk away. And then I have a little bit of time to possibly get to a Zap Cannon here. GG's. That was a ridiculous team. Triple weak to charm. I guess we're in the stage where people just don't care anymore. We got a PCG Yungus. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all the wall rains. We saw a bunch of wall rains yesterday and not anymore. We also are not seeing any Reggies. Okay. We're gonna have to try to adjust on the fly here. The new season starts soon. Wednesday. Wish Cash, okay. So I have a counter in the back for Stabilize if I need to. And I also have a counter to Altaria now. Wow. We have probably another Altaria in the back. I mean, there's really no reason to shield unless you have a Altaria in the back. Let's see if we survive this. Okay, we do survive it. This really feels like an Altaria in the back, but good thing we have some things good against it. Show me Altaria. Okay. Good thing we have Reggie now. Ooh, they also have Wall Ring. Okay. I have such a huge energy advantage that I was able to get to 2 Zap Cannons. They just had a double debuffed earthquake right here. All right. Let this go. Good undercharge. Died on a move. Love it. But GG's. Walrein, Gardevoir, and a Wishcash. What is going on? Let's just, what do you think about Gimmighoul being added? I have to start finally playing Violet soon. You know, I think it was a cool way to introduce it. But like, if you don't have Scarlet or Violet, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get, right? Okay, so some of the common save switches, Sableye, we can counter with the Altaria. A Reggie save switch is kind of bad for us. I'm not gonna lie. But it definitely feels like I need a Reggie in this meta. But if there's a Reggie save switch, we can kind of bait with our Walrein. So we have two of the most common save switches covered. Plus Pelipper, we can take down with the Altaria. Super great lead. Okay. Like I said, we already know this. Dead J. Okay, a little bit of a rough start. We try to make Pelipper work again, but man, just cannot get it to work. Boom. Okay. The Altaria backline is just pretty solid. Of course, you gotta watch out for the most common stuff. Okay, we gotta try to win half our games today. This is decent. I'll match their shield here. Okay, nice bait. Ah, I was trying to switch out on there. Alright, we gotta let it go. Oh, they tried to bait again. I'm assuming there's no Altaria in the back, so I'm just gonna let this Walrein go down. Okay. Not sure what they have in the back though. Let's see. Doing Pelipper with Deoxys. Rock Slide. So I always survive. I never shield that one. And now we gotta pressure them. Ooh! That did not feel like it was powered up. Alright. To test out if they're gonna shield, they farm us all the way down. Now, the question is, do they bait? Do they ever bait right there? The answer is no, and GG's. Clutches, I hope it gets introduced into Pokemon Home just like the Melton box. I think eventually they will throw it into the Pokemon ecosystem. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see like how they're branching out, how they're connecting all of their games together. That is absolutely brilliant. What I'm more curious about is what are the season 10 changes in Pokemon Go? There's gotta be some big news. There's no way they're gonna throw all this good news and not have any bad news coming up, right? Alright, we should be able to get to another move before they do. But I'm actually gonna try to catch it. Alright. We kind of baited out their fighting type, but right now their Sableye and their Medicham are really weak to Fairy. So I don't know if this was the right move, because they probably have a Registeel in the back. We do get the debuff, so they're back to neutral. This is a power-up Medicham. Died on a move. Not great for us, that's not great. Ay, ay, ay. So, they have Power Punch. They could have Ice Punch or Psychic. You don't shield that one. They just immediately switched out. We just farm it down. Okay, what do they have now? They go Medi, we throw a move. If not, we switch out. So, my prediction was right. They did have the Regi in the back. Let's see if we can wiggle our way out of this. So, they throw the first shield. It was always going to be an Earthquake for me because I had that energy advantage. They go for the Zap, try to debuff. They get the debuff. That's a little unfortunate for me. How much does a Shadow debuffed Walrein do? Let's find out. Not enough. GG's. In hindsight, I should have tried to catch a move with on their Sableye with my Altaria. Alright. Yeah. Pelipper, Sableye can be taken out with the Altaria. Those are like the common save switches. Uh-oh, here we go again. This is a Fire Punch version. I can't really switch out. I have to just bait. We're just gonna let this go. Oh, we get 2 shields. Okay. Huge farm down by them. I don't exactly know what they're trying to do here. A Shadow Mawile. It doesn't know any ice move. It does know a fairy move. So go ahead and show this first one. Oh wow, it looks like they don't even have Flare Up. Fire, what is this? Fire Spin? Yeah, Fire Spin version. Okay. You have in the back here. Triple fairy team? I don't know what that was. Shadow Gardevoir is still lurking around. That's essentially why we have to keep in Reggie. All right, we need 2 big wins here. We need 2 big wins. Okay. We'll go here. I gotta win this. I have to win this. Kind of an interesting pick, right? How do you have Vigoroth? I haven't seen Vigoroth. I've seen way more Mawiles today, and this is the first time I've seen a Vigoroth day. You might actually have to double shield the way that this is looking. Okay, I'm just gonna invest 2 shields here. Okay, I'm gonna switch out and save a move there. I got a little bit of an energy advantage with my Reggie here. So this Focus Blast here will take, I think it was like roughly 50%. So that's good. Will we ever get to another one? Surely they're gonna have 2 Mud Bombs, right? So they have Pelipper in the back, right? Pelipper in the back, kinda cracked. They might just farm me down here. They might let this go and farm me down. Okay, exactly. Okay. go here. Wow, they had 100 energy. Alright. Looks like they're gonna be able to take this down. I guess I should have gone with Altaria, force the shield. But they would have farmed us down, probably. I was just not able to catch any of their moves right there. I think, wasn't this a Witch Cache Vigoroth? Yeah, that Vigoroth was able to steal a shield from me. Okay. Vigoroth, I should have maybe threw a Icicle Spear before I jumped out, or I tried to catch a move. Okay. A little bit of lag. So they try to switch out on us, which was pretty decent try. Now we can get our Altaria out of the way. Ooh, but this is unfortunately a power-up Medicham. They decided shield here. Usually power-up Medichams run Psychic, so they go for the double bait. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Even though we did get taken out, the Altaria is not going to be farmed down by the wall ring anymore. So that's the positive. The bad news is we lost Switch, but I think we can make the most out of it right here. Okay, I don't know why they're shielding twice. They know I have 2 Icicle Spears. Go for the bait. Now I switch. I go for the double bait. Okay. Okay. It looks like they have powered up all of the wall ring to 100. Luckily for me, this Tropius knows Razor Leaf, so we actually don't have to shield anything right here. We're gonna go up to 100 energy, and then we're gonna fire off a Zap Cannon. So 100 is right here. And now we force them to use Earthquake. They have to use Earthquake here or they lose. So they could be baiting here. Okay, they do go for the bait. Oh no. So they have to use energy right here. Let's see if this Focus Blast one hits. We kind of chunked it down a little bit already. That was a wild game. GG's. Hey, what's up, Soy? How was your rest of your Hoenn tour? All right, squeaked out. 3 wins there. So today I am trying to get at least, wait. Yeah, technically I only have 2 more days. So I need to get at least 7 more wins tonight. Or I'm not going to be able to come close to finishing this. We need 31. We need to get 31 more wins within 2 days. Kind of possible, kind of. Okay, this is actually bad for me here. This Swampert actually beats the Wall Ring, if you didn't know. So they shield there. Alright, usually what happens here is when they shield, they want us to shield, so they bait. So let's see what happens. So that's exactly what happened. Do we get 2 shields? We do get 2 shields from them. I think Walrein has done his job. We just let it go at this point. We got 2 shields out of him. If they have Altair in the back, well, we have our Altaria of our own. Plus, we have a Reggie. So we're just gotta hope for the best at this point. Shadow Swampert here. Whoa. Okay, we farm it down. This is just a little chip damage here. So I want them to use energy. Okay. Then I'm gonna switch out, and now they are officially in Focus Blast range. Make sure they don't catch on me. All right, we let that one go. Let's see. Let's just be patient. Okay. Okay. The fact that they're staying in, probably Altaria in the back. Altaria or Pelipper. Watch this. There you go. Do we have the exact same team? Almost. We almost had the exact same team. They actually had Swampert and I had Walrein. But luckily for me, I have a shield, okay? And then I already have a Moonblast available, and it's gonna KO, it should KO their opposing Altaria. GG's! Soy says you got 3 Groudons. One of them was shiny. Nice. 1 Kyogre, 3 Ray, but one of them was shiny. Sounds like you had a decent weekend. PCG spawn if you need it. We're gonna go over the next season's news after this set, so stay tuned for that. They did announce some new things coming, but we don't know the details of what season 10 is about. We're gonna see what that is about. Okay, same lead here. The mirror matchups are always kind of weird, but because we can't really switch out, we'll just go for the move right here. They don't shield. I could shield this, but I think we win CMP, and they know that. So I'm gonna try to switch out and catch an Earthquake because they know that I know that they need to go for the. Oh, no shot! They baited right there. That is crazy. Okay, well, bad call. There's absolutely no reason to bait right there. But nice catch, I guess. Here we're just gonna farm down with the Reggie. So we need to do some major work. We need to do some major work with this Reggie. It's a big debuff. We'll shoot the first Thunder. Alright. Pressure some shields. I have no idea what they have in the back. Oh. Altaria? Well, they still have the wall rain. They're gonna save that for a third shield. Oh gosh. All right. They caught a move on us. It was Sableye on the back. I get it. I get it. Sableye in the back makes sense to protect all the fighters. The team makes sense. It was just unfortunate for us that they were able to catch. I thought they were going to throw Earthquake, but they ended up just throwing Ice Cold Sphere versus my Altaria. In hindsight, we probably shouldn't have switched out because our team was actually lined up way better. We played it out. Sometimes you make the good catch, sometimes you don't. Hey, what's up, weeb? Okay, last time this was in, there was a Medicham and Reggie in the back, so I feel like this wall rain right here is pretty much where it's supposed to be. I'm just gonna play this out. They clearly want the lead. Okay. Do we think this Deoxys has the Thunderbolt or the Rock Slide? Okay, Rock Slide. Once again, Sableye, Pseudo Fighter. I'm expecting a Reggie in the back. Oh my gosh! Okay, it is not a Reggie. It is basically its own counter. Luckily, we have this Reggie. It doesn't matter. We needed to throw a move anyways. I honestly think we need to just go for Focus Blast here. Because even though it doesn't take it out, the lock-ons will be able to farm it down. That is the reason why we have Reggie there. Is just to hard counter that Shadow Gardevoir that is still just floating around. Weeb, did you play this weekend for any of the Hoenn Tour stuff? Ooh, Victory. Interesting right here. Do we ever switch? This Shift Tree gets to its Leaf Blades extremely quick. Let's see if we catch a move. Alright, we're just gonna switch out. Probably some kind of flyer in the back. Should be a foul play. The fact that they haven't switched out, kind of good for me. If it's Altair in the back, better for me because we have that. Oh. Interesting developments here. So they are afraid of the Reggie. I'm gonna switch out there and catch a Leaf Blade. They either have a Charmer. Oh my gosh, they have their own Walrein. Okay, that makes sense too. Okay. This is all gonna come down to if I can call this if this is a bait or not. Do we think this is a bait? Oh! Okay. That is a bit sad. There still could be a Altair in the back. Oh gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Triple week to fairy this team was. What do they do against fairies? They just leave? Weep says, yeah, you did for a little bit. How much time is a little bit? You only play Saturday or did you play Sunday? All right. Same lead is always kind of weird. I think we just don't shield. Oh, they do shield. Unfortunately, I have to shield here because I can't farm it down. Do they actually double shield? I have nothing to farm this down with, so that's why I first elected to shield. Oh, this is how they want to play it, huh? Alright, we're gonna let this go. We get the bait call. This time, this is Earthquake. Tell me this is Earthquake. Okay, we do catch the Earthquake. Unfortunately, we gotta let that go. I'm not even sure if that was a good play, to be totally honest with everybody. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't necessarily a good catch by them. Because I think I was always gonna throw Earthquake right there. Okay, and now they allow us to get to this. Oh, okay. So here we go to 100. We can't let them whoa, Moonblast. Oh, I guess they're trying to go for the debuff. Okay, interesting. So I'm going for a Zap Cannon here, potentially to whittle it down. We do get the debuff. Are they gonna switch out? Okay. I go Focus Blast here, forcing them to at least, you know, go up to some more energy. Build here. Catch here. Oh no! We tried to catch a move, but it didn't matter at the end. Because I don't even think an Icicle Sphere at that range would have taken it out. GG's! Lots of wall rings, lots of Altaria combos. The goal tonight is to try to get at least half of my games as wins. We are on pace to do that, but we'll still see what happens. PCG spawn if you need it. Alright. Let's take a little detour for a moment. Just for a little bit. We can see some of the next season's news. Alright. I wish I could turn on dark mode. I don't know how to turn on dark mode. Give me a moment here. Hold. Okay. Let's check out what the news for the next potential season. If you didn't know, technically Mythical Wishes is going to end by Wednesday, March 1st on the 10th. Roughly a day and a half. If you're still looking for Rayquazas, you have a day and a half. Anybody in the chat, does anybody in the chat still need Rayquazas? And along with that, you have a day and a half to get the Mega Latios and Latios, not only in your decks, but the energy required to Mega them. A day and a half for your last chance to get some of these breakthrough research. And also about a day and a half left in GBL. Plus, did you see the tweet from Pogo, Texas? The one promoting, well, they had several tweets today. Are you talking about the one promoting PokemonGo? Weep says, I did and got 2 shiny Rayquazas during your class. Nice. Congrats. Tomorrow, there is a last chance to get Slack off for Spotlight Hour. Does anybody still need any Slack off? I'm considering doing it. In fact, if people are still needing Rayquazas, then I'll probably do the Spotlight Hour with some Rayquaza raids. And then community days, these are probably community days or classic community days announced. Interesting enough, there's 3. Well, the official March community day is March 18th. There's 2 unannounced events. So those could be classic days or just pure events. Okay. Wait. Is there not information on the Gumigo? Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess they haven't updated their news page yet. Also, we don't even know what raids are incoming for March yet. Does anybody have any early guesses on the next raid boss. Okay, never mind. Maybe we just go to the good old Twitter. Oh, sorry. Here's the trailer for the new season. Rising Heroes. Okay. We're gonna watch it again. Lapras. Ponyta. Select the kid. Right? What do we think that means? I don't know. It looks like there's Shadow, by the way. Potentially, is this Shadow Lapras, Shadow Ponyta, and I don't know what the Elekid is doing there. Oh! One frame. Maybe new gear? Maybe the return of Shiny Meltang. We're probably gonna get that box back, right? Been a while. Oh, what is this? Oh, a red egg. Potential elite raids, right? What do we think is going to be in the elite raids this season? In the past, they've been kind of like mythical stuff. Okay. Oh, what does this mean? I don't know what the coding here is. I'm not familiar with this, but it looks like a Y and some kind of red blue thing. Is this a code, or is this something? Is this already a symbol from a Pokemon? I don't know. That's also a hint. And what does that have to do with the Rising Heroes? Okay, so yeah, that's what they tease for the next season. We'll just let it run one more time. Most likely new shadows. Nice. Okay. Oh, I guess it was only posted from the main page. Okay, so this is basically what we were talking about. You think it's going to be the new Reggies? What new Reggies? All right, so this is what they basically introduced today. Um, if you connect your Go to Scarlet and Violet, you potentially could get a coin bag. I think is how it works. Yeah, connect Go to Scarlet and Violet, and you have to send postcards from Go to Scarlet or Violet to encounter roaming form Gumigo. You have to collect their coins. Sending cards will affect your Paldean adventure in Scarlet and Violet, okay? So like trying to connect both ecosystems, sense. And then it says you can use the coin bag to catch roaming form. But how do you get the coin bag again? I forgot. Sending a postcard to Violet or Scarlet, you will be able to use the coin bag. Okay, yeah, exactly. But what if you don't have Scarlet or Violet? When you use the coin bag, Roaming form will appear near you for a certain period of time. Wait, what if we don't have a coin bag that we can get from Scarlet and Violet? Are we just only able to get coins and not the random encounters of Gumigore? I think that's what that means. Uh, Professor Wheeler notes that roaming form Gumigore wanders around more to return to treasure chests than to collect coins. Okay. You can use it once per day by sending postcards to Violet and Scarlet. Little notes. You'll be able to send postcards by pairing Scarlet and Violet to go. You can send cards once a day, and it resets by midnight. First time you send a postcard, you will receive a coin bag. Okay, I get it. And once you send a card, you'll be able to use the coin bag again. The cards you send will remain in your postcard book. And then here's the challenge. The challenge is to get 999 Gumigore coins so that you can evolve it to Goldingo. So there's two ways to think about this. You can probably get the coins from getting stops, like I'm gonna explain it down below. You have to get 999. Or you can get the coin bag so you can encounter, like just straight up encounter the gimme goals. Then I don't know if this is a new feature or they've already introduced it, but apparently you can use a golden lure for a chance to collect the coins. You can obtain the golden lure by sending multiple cards to Scarlet and Violet, and then you can lure up stops to be golden that will give you a chance to collect the coin. In addition, you can get more items from the golden stops. Yeah. Okay. I see. And then pretty much if you see a golden stop, anybody can spin it with a chance to get the coins in the actual form of Gumi. Okay. For a limited time, stops will turn gold without golden lures. For the next 24 hours, stops will spontaneously turn gold. Okay. Then so you don't even have a chance to encounter a wild encounter Gumiko if you don't have a golden focus dot. But if you have the coin bag, it seems like you are able to find it. Then these are the avatars and stickers. And it looks like they give you in the shop right now 9 free Gumi coins. We did claim that earlier already. And then if you want, if you have a Twitter account, you can retweet their tweet for a potential to get the Gumi hat or get their stickers. So kind of a cool promo. It seems to be a little bit OP for people who have Scarlet or Violet, right? But I guess people who have Scarlet or Violet can lure up tops to be gold and can randomly have a chance to get the coins. So those are the two biggest news today. In addition to like, they did introduce finally they introduced Pokemon Sleep.
Good night.
if you didn't know, Pokemon Sleep has been teased for like 2 years, and they finally, I guess, are ready to release it. So this has been kind of like in the works for a while, but I don't think it's anything too crazy. They're just trying to get people to sleep better, I guess, and then kind of gamify it, connect it with all of their other on ecosystem.
Good morning.
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 And of course, they have to, feature Snorlax. It was just a no-brainer, right? You gotta have Snorlax as your feature for Pokemon Sleep. Now, you'll notice something here in a little bit that is, I guess, more significant to the Pokemon Go side, but we'll just let it play. Oh? Okay, so that was a little cool little right there. Look at this. We got the brand new Pokemon Go Plus is what they're calling it. The revised version. They've already revised the Go Plus once with the ball, and now this is like their, I guess, updated version. What's so different about this is it still can throw a Pokeball if you choose. Now the other addition now is apparently you can spin stops without having to do anything now. You have it connected. And the other addition is, I don't know how this is gonna work, but apparently if you click on the button, you can choose if you're gonna throw a great ball, ultra ball now. I don't know. It does make the Pokemon Go side much easier to like just be on the go, but I don't know. I'm just thinking like, what if you can figure out a way to just automatically throw great balls? Essentially, you don't even have to like look at the game. So that's kind of weird. But it does seem to be a more improved version of, and it's a little bit more compact. Now, I don't know the exact size of this thing, because from here it doesn't look too big, but I don't know. It definitely seems like it's gonna be battery operated. Maybe it's rechargeable. Probably, right? It has to be rechargeable. But I'm curious how big this is. This thing seems like you just kind of put in your pocket thing. But just copy and paste is really testing me tonight? What do you mean? What happened? So what is this hint? I don't understand this. Does anybody have any clues? I guess it's the new Regis. The only times I've seen this symbol or these symbols are from the Regis. Okay. And I think that's it. And now we just wait for tomorrow on the announcements of season 10 changes. We know there's going to be changes. Who knows exactly what's going to be incoming? For better or worse? We potentially could get a debuff to remote passes. We could potentially get a rework on certain features. Maybe the daily instance gets changed up. Maybe the bonuses are just completely shaken up. Who knows? It was kind of fortunate and unfortunate that today ended up being Pokemon Day. I'm pretty sure if today wasn't Pokemon Day, they would have released that information ahead of time, but I think it was just way too much stuff going on today to kind of update Pokemon Go's next season. But for sure, it's going to be announced tomorrow. It's a little unfortunate that we don't know what the other raids are for the rest of the month. So we don't know what the new raid is for Wednesday. We know that there's for sure going to be a new raid, I think, on Wednesday. Alright, fact. Finish up these games. What are your predictions? What is everybody's predictions for tomorrow? We getting a big shakeup or no? I have to shield this. Alright, so this is probably our worst situation here. We're gonna try our best to kind of catch a move. Surely this is Focus Blast. Okay. It was not the Focus Blast, it was Zap Cannon. And we got debuffed. Unfortunately, we did not get to the Moon Blast, but let's see if they know their count. Okay. So I know the Reggie is completely dry. They have no energy. Let's see what's in the back. Reggie with Sableye, really great core. Okay. We just gotta hope they don't have Power Punch. Psychic. Good for me. Alright, we have a little bit of energy advantage, so we go for a Focus Blast here. This is obvious shield. Now the question is, how low does one Focus Blast take down this Reggie? I think one Focus Blast takes about 50%, so this is not going to take it out, I don't think. Oh, I was lying. Ice Punch? Psychic. Oh, I died on a move. We died on a move. That is so sad. GG's. The only way we win that is we catch that Psychic right there. That was just tough. Let's just, I hope they don't nerf the remote raid passes. When you say nerf, how so? I'm gonna no shield here because we survived and we just apply the pressure because they have to get to 2 earthquakes. Yeah, I want that last shield. So what do they have again? Caliper with the wall ring. We tried to make this work earlier. Okay, I noticed that they like to bait. So I'm gonna let this go. So they had the wall rain. Okay. I think the wall rain is a problem for me. I should have switched into Altaria. They're gonna come back with the wall rain. We'll just let that go down. Yeah. After switching out, I definitely should have went. Okay. Do we? Is this the exact same team? No, they have Pelipper. They have Pelipper. We have Altaria. Alright. GG's. Push this like the daily use limit. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting if they actually go through with that. That's definitely gonna change a lot of people's playstyles, right? The thing about that is if they do limit it, maybe they boost something else. You know, we just don't know. Okay, can't really switch here. Let's see what version this has. If it says Ice Punch, it's kind of unfortunate. Okay. So they have a Shadow Gardevoir Medicham core. 。 . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
1.
Since they switched out, I'm just gonna immediately go in with our Reggie. The thing about the Gardevoir is like it can actually do a lot of damage. 2 shields with Gardevoir can take down this Reggie pretty low. Ow. This is looking like their Shadow Gardevoir is gonna close it for them. Yeah, this is bad. Basically, they had 2 counters to Registeel in the back. That is crazy. It was inefficient. I needed to save that energy on Walrein instead of throwing it on the Medicham. That was definitely the play of the game. But I didn't even throw it at a predictable time. Okay. Do they ever throw return? Oh, this is Shadow. Ooh, this could be Power Gem. Okay, they go for foul play. Alright. Their Sableye has like be one more Shadow Claw to get to another move. How many times have we seen this core? Sableye and Reggie. And the unfortunate thing is they actually win CMP, so like we get to this Focus Blast at the exact same time, but as you can see, it's registering the move for them first. So, fortunate for us. And now it comes down to who can catch what move. So now the timer's up. We're probably both thinking about switching out. Okay, I lied. So they use Sableye down here. What do we think they have in the back here? Oh. This game's gonna come down to if I can farm down this Pelipper. I think I try to go here. And I try to catch a move. That's the game. Got him, coach. take out this Reggie here, and there's nothing that the Pelipper can throw at us to take us out. GG's. Only way we win that is if we catch that move right there. I need a big win right here. We need a big win. This is to keep pace. The Oxys, not a great start. Okay. So we bait out the Sableye. I think the only way we win this is if we get some debuffs and we double shield. Fortunately, that's how it's gonna go. Alright. Little unlucky that we didn't get the debuff right there, but maybe we get the debuff right here. The fact that they use Sableye as their save switch, what do we think that they had in the back here? Okay, I'm gonna try to save that Reggie for a third shield later. And now we just hope for the best. What do we think is in the back? The Oxys, Sableye. Man, I've seen this with the Charmer too. This could be very bad. I have no idea what's in the back. All I know is there's Sableye still back there. Is it Reggie? Oh no. I've seen this with the Charmer, I knew it. If this isn't KO, we lose. Man, that is so sad. Ah, Charmer in the back. Cannot beat that. So they had Deoxys and Sableye to try to bait out the Reggie. I think that was always going to be a tough game. That was always going to be a tough game because they just had the lineup. Every step of the way, they had the lineup. Because they have Sableye in the back for my Reggie, and then they have the Shadow Gardevoir for my Altaria. So that was just a straight up team comp right there. Shadow Gardevoir. If we don't see it in the front, we're kind of doomed. I have seen more Shadow Gardevoirs in the back today. How should we bait out the Gardevoirs? Maybe we go back to what we were using yesterday, because if people are still gonna be using Shadow Gardevoirs. Have I seen it in the front today? Yes, I just saw it in the front. So, so how do we be Sableye backlines? We need to always address Sableye and like Pelipper's and stuff like that. Okay, if they go in Pelipper or Sableye, we got Altaria. They go in Shadow Gardevoir. That is a problem. All right. We have good things for Gardevoir, and good things for Sableye, Altaria. Alright, we just play this out. So this very could well be the Shadow Gardevoir in the back. It makes a lot of sense. So it's kind of unfortunate, but it's gonna come down to who's gonna win the lead. Because this is a situation where their defense Deoxys is worse than mine, so they're actually gonna beat us. Let's see if they have the Gardevoir. Yep. We already knew that this is the team. Only way we win this is if we get some huge debuffs. Let's see if I can steal a shield right here. Okay. We steal a shield. Now we need the debuff. This needs to be a debuff. We need a huge debuff right here. Come on. Okay. There's no way they switch, right? There's no way, there's no way. I don't think this takes it out. Does it? Nope. Oh, we take it, folks. Why is this team gonna be so common? There's nothing like farming down for the win with a Reggie. That's the worst feeling. Alright. I need some big wins here. Let's go. That's a good start. Okay. I think I just take a move. I'll go ahead and switch out, try to bait out some kind of fighter. Okay. We do bait out the fighter with a little bit of energy advantage. see what version they're wearing. So far, double week to Charmers again. This is looking like a Reggie in the back. Okay, we didn't get the debuff, so let's see if we can sneak in. I don't think we get to this move. Oh, we do get to this move. Oh, we don't get to this move. Whoops. I think I'm gonna go here and at least threaten their shield here. Oh, they don't have Reggie. They have Altaria with the Dusclops. Okay. So it was good. It was good that we kind of used our Deoxys against the Medicham to kind of bring out this Dusclops here. This is just a double shield situation. I have no play. This thing's an absolute tank, though. My gosh. I'm not sure what they do with a Shadow Gardevoir situation. So it was a Altaria. It was an ABA team basically. Get the Altaria protected by the Medicham, and then you got the Dusclops back there. Okay. Gonna throw in Reggie here. I haven't seen too many Shadow Gardevoirs with the Pelipper. That's why I'm kind of confident in just going with my Reggie here. Could be wrong. I've seen this with Sableye, possibly Swampert in the back. We've ran into this situation before. We don't get to this move. Oh, they undercharged. I'm not sure if that undercharge was the play. I don't know what's in the back here. Guess we'll go here. So they did throw a bait. There has to be a ground type, right? Oh gosh, this is so bad. That is unbelievable. Ah. Does that team even make sense? Because they had, what? Altaria? I mean, I knew it was some kind of ground or some kind of thing to protect it, but... Altaria and Walrein. Altaria, Walrein, okay, double protectors on ground. And... The one counter to that team in the back was the Deoxys, and I wasted it. But I did say that there was no Shadow Gardevoir, so I made that good call right there. Essentially, I had a no to come in with the Altaria versus their Medicham and kind of just play from there. But hindsight is 2020. Ay ay. Bit of lag. So they have their own Deoxys. Once again, we've seen this Deoxys with the Shadow Gardevoir in the back. I think we just play this out. We have to play this out. Just in case they're trying to like do something funky, we're gonna throw it at a weird time. Maybe another Thunderbolt. Maybe they switch out, maybe they don't. Okay. So that means they have... That means they have a ground type in the back. Oh gosh, this is really bad. That means they have like a Medicham or something. Alright, we caught a move. Maybe like a Swampert or something crazy like that. Ah. We have the exact same team, except for they have the counter to us in the back. Maybe this is still winnable. This is a shadow one, so this is gonna take huge damage. Nope. GG's. They should be back at 2 by now. Was I supposed to go for a Moon Blast right there? That's tough to say. Maybe I had to go for Moon Blast. I don't know. I don't know why that team had a Shadow Wumper in the back. Ice Punch Medicham. Looks like they really want this lead. Like, man, I had the alignment and I let it go. That is so bad. We had the alignment and we let it slip away. We let a Medicham beat our Deoxys. Okay. This is winnable still. I'm gonna go for a Zap Cannon here. And then try to switch out to my Altaria whenever the timer comes back. Let this go. We do get the farm down, and they allow us to get to a Sky Attack right here, so saved it ever so slightly. Done with that. How many of you done with your special research? Anybody done with their masterwork research? Oh, nice lucky friend with a local trainer. I know a lot of people want a wonder trading feature to it, or like a international lucky trade feature. Because a lot of people have their international friends as lucky friends. All right. Does anybody still need Rayquaza? The Rayquazas have basically one more night. I'm debating to do the Spotlight Hour with the Rayquaza tomorrow. But I am gonna probably be doing raid hour on Wednesdays no matter what. So whatever that new raid boss is gonna be, that's gonna be an option. Yeah. I think we are gonna. So if you want, tomorrow we will be doing the Spotlight Hour with the last minute Rayquaza request. Here's the Discord. If you know any updates, or if you want to post your shiny Shundo's a Hundo, here's the YouTube link for any stream highlights. And since we have more time, I'm actually gonna do our Discord Flex recap right now. Turn off. Get rid of all this here. All right. Next thing we're gonna do right now is go into our Discord and kind of just look over some of the flexes from the past week. This is a Pokemon Discord Flex recap. So let's see what is in store. Let's just start with what we have in our first flex spot. So a week ago, February 22nd, there's been a lot of events going on, so I might have to speed through some of these, but bear with me. It's always cool to see some of these things. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna try to do these two at a time. First one, we have to give a big congrats. Boom! Are you kidding me? 100% from Sonny in the Discord. That's 100% Rayquaza, folks. That is a beauty. Next, of course, we have the one and only Showtime. Look at that! What an absolute monster that thing is. There we go. The 100% Primal Kyogre, that thing is... It just looks like it's already maxed out to level 50. That's insane. 6,672, looking like a level 50 100% Primal Kyogre. Shout out to Showtime right there. Always getting the good stuff. Next, I'm looking. So the next one is Showtime and Yeet. Showtime and Yeet again. You're gonna be hearing Showtime a lot. They have some extremely lucky luck right here. This is for Showtime. 100% Swinub. This one is from Yeet. They did in fact get the 100% Costume Pikachu from this weekend. So kind of a rare flex right there, that Costume Pikachu. Hey, what's up, Miss Stripe? Did you get any good Pokemon the weekends? I got some shinies, and I got a new shiny. I don't know what you define as good. What is good in your view? Okay, next one we're showing from the Discord is from Smokey in the Discord and Green. So Smokey's is first, then Green. Boom! 100% spin. Not 100%, but a 96. You know, it's already rare enough to find the 100%. We got a nice 100% Chingling right here. That one was from Grain. Awesome, awesome. Miss Stripe says, you don't know rare shinies? I got a shiny Cacnea and a shiny Costume Pikachu. I think those were some of the rare ones from the weekend. No hundos this weekend. Alright. Continuing down the list. This one is from Showtime. I'm gonna be saying that name a lot. They get a lot of good stuff. Showtime 100% Groudon. They rage so much. Unbelievable right there. Nice hundo Groudon right there. I'm surprised that one is in Prime mode already. How about you, Miss Stripe? How was your weekend? What good stuff did you get? Even though this one is close, but because of this rarity, I'm gonna show this one. This one is just rare. TCG spawn if you need it, by the way. Look at this. Ooh! That is insane. That is from Showtime again. Showtime with the 100% Groudon on the right. Showtime with a 98% Shadow Latios. That is amazing. So big shout outs to those. Okay, next we're gonna flex something kind of quirky. Check this out. This one's from TextCab. A Nundo cast from Sunny. That is rare in itself. Very cool to see. Next one we want to showcase. Next one we're going to showcase is yours truly, Clutch. Look at this. 0% error on there. Shout out to Clutch right there. Very interesting. Next in the Discord. Look at this. 0% Mudkip. That one is from TextCab. Of course, they love to collect those 0%. I wonder if anybody has a 0% dex going. Those are always really cool to see. So congrats to those. Congrats to those people. Those are pretty sweet. Hey, what's happening, TextCab? We just saw your 0% flexes right there. That's hilarious. Your 0% cast form, your 0% Mudkip. How many 0% you got now? What's the count? And how was your day? How are you doing? You're just catching our Discord Flex recap right now. Okay, so this next portion, we're just gonna have to like go through, them pretty quickly because there's a bunch. These are the shiny flexes next. Of course, we had a big weekend, so a lot of people posting some of their stuff here. But we'll see how many we can get through. First up, yours truly again, Shiny Rayquaza from Showtime. Not surprised. You should not be surprised. Next. Can you guess who's next? Of course you can. It's Showtime. Shout out to Showtime for the shiny Latias. SKF says, let me check. 44 0%. That is amazing. Would you ever go for a 0 dex? XCab? The next one we have here is from Sunsoul. I just always love how this looks. Shiny Lickitung. I mean, that thing is just a golden nugget. We love to see that one. And that one they got from breakfast apparently. So I believe Lickitungs were only from egg hatches. So that was a really rare spawn right there. Next we're gonna show, this is from Mega Scenarios. Mega Scenario ended up getting their own shiny Latias. Big shout out. TextCap says my shinies were not worth showing, and heck no. Hey, I think you have the biggest 0% collection that I know of. I don't know anybody who has more than 44, to be honest. Okay, next one, we're gonna switch it up just a tad. This one, shiny Paris. I haven't seen a Paris in a really long time. Shout out to Showtime once again. They did in fact get that. How many of you have got the shiny Paris? This next one is just always good to find. I remember getting my first one of these at Chicago Go Fest. Shiny Absol. How many of you have gotten the shiny Absol? I remember spending like hours and hours at the Chicago Go Fest. They were also doing the habitats at the parks. Like there's just one area where Absols were, and I was just like farming Absols. Okay, I think the next ones are from different people, so I'm gonna show them. This one is from Orange. It looks like they finally got their shiny Rayquaza. Always a sick looking one. Oh my gosh. This next beauty is from Luna. Huge congrats on getting this one right here. I'm super jealous. Look at this. Shiny Frillish. Oh man. The evolution looks so cool too. Apparently, Luna from the Discord said they hatched this egg from that was left over from the previous event. Nenuco no hablo español. No Rayquaza. Super awesome. Wow, this one here. Very interesting. Hold on. Where is it? Now, how is this possible? A shiny Banette from Giovanni. So that means Banette, you can get Mega Banette, and that's why Banette in the wild can be shiny? Is that how that one works? Because I thought I guess it did have a community day, didn't it? Okay, and this next one we just gotta show again. This is something that I will always remember. Are y'all ready? Boom! Shiny 100% Latios from yours truly. We got this obviously randomly from a raid. I didn't realize that it was a hundo because it was weather boosted at the time. Look at the CP 27, 23. I had only remembered the or I thought I remembered the non-weather booster one. So when this actually happened, I didn't even realize it until we figured it out in the chat. So it was like a delayed reaction. But first ever shiny hundo legendary that I've ever gotten. It's gonna be a long road to level 50, that one, but we are working on it. The next one. Where is it? This one. Oh, we already showed this one. This is not it. Hold on, hold on, hold. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Another shiny Latias from Clutch. Congrats to you. But isn't that pretty cool to see? Shiny on left and right. One is Latios, and then the other one is Latias. Like a family. Next one we're gonna show is just a cool moment. Like the screenshot is always really nice when you can get it here. This is from Sunsoul. Shiny right when the sparkles show up, Kyogre. Really good. Here's a rare shiny. Okay, this next one is from Giovanni. Look at this. Shiny weather boosted from the incense Gulpin. That was a new shiny that was released. That's something I don't have. How many of you got the shiny Gulpin? Next one we're gonna show is another new release. These are just cool to see. Shiny Cacnea. Wow. That one is from Gunner. Shout out to Gunner right there. I like that it's a totally different color. But unfortunately the coloring isn't like that cool. I don't know what it is about like brown and whatever this greenish, light greenish thing is. I appreciate that it's completely different color from like its original form, but I'm gonna be honest, the shiny Cacnea, it looks okay, but it is rare as of right now. They're all like, it seemed like it was just full odds. Ooh, this next one is from Gunner. Once again, Gunner, looks like they had a pretty good last week. You can barely see it. Shiny Shadow Nidoran. They did evolve it sounded like. Okay, this next one we're just gonna show because we haven't shown this type of shiny yet. But look at that! Oh my gosh, that one's from Orange right there. Shout out to Orange. The shiny Primal Groudon. PCG spawn if you need it. Here's another one that I want to show. I like that this is just an eye-popping one. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Look at this. Shiny Volpe, right? I mean, who's gonna say no to this kind of shiny? Big shout out to Sunsoul on getting that one. I've always liked how the shiny Volpe looked like. Let's see. These are awesome to see. Congrats to everybody getting these from the weekend. But there's just so many. I gotta get through these. All right, next one. We haven't seen this one in a long time, but they were available this weekend. Boom! The shiny Deoxys. Did anybody actually still need these? Shout out to Gamer on that one. Oh my gosh, this next one, super jealous about. Not only is it rare, not only was it just released, not only does it look awesome. Okay, big shout out to Clutch. Look at Clutch coming in clutch, literally. Shiny Relicanth. How many of you got the shiny Relicanth this weekend? My gosh. Who knows when the next time there's gonna be another chance to find shiny Relicanth. Regional shinies, super rare. And it was a 96%. Huge shout out to Clutch. That was honestly one of the coolest new additions this weekend. Ooh. I haven't seen this one in a while. But big shout out to Yoel. Looks like Yoel got something interesting. Shiny Corphish. Like, come on, look at that thing. It is a true lobster vibe. The shiny looks like a true lobster. And then this one, I mean, I just gotta show this. This one is a must show again. I'm gonna show it side by side. Hold. Where is it? Hold. Okay, here we go. Big shout out to our local trainer, April, for getting the shiny Torkoal. I mean, just look at those two. Shiny Regional, shiny Relicanth on the right, but shiny Torkoal on the left from April. Egg exclusive. Apparently, they were semi shiny boosted from egg hatches, so like one in 64 chance to get them. Okay, another one that we're gonna show right here. This one is a pretty, it just looks great, and it is from Smokey from our Discord. Big shout out to Smokey on getting there first, probably. Shiny Lunatone, PvP ready if it ever becomes relevant. Okay, next from our Discord, here's another big flex. This one's from Showtime, one and only Showtime. Once again, boom! Shiny Shadow Beldum. That thing is so sick. Not only is the shiny looking great, but they got the shadow aura around it. Cannot go wrong with that. That one's only from team leaders. Only. This next one is a rare one for me. I don't really see, but I like the moment that they caught it on. You see the sparkles. It's a very eye-catching one, and shiny sock. How many of you have got that? Big shout out to Grain on finding that one. Weather boosted at that. Very awesome. I do not believe I have that one either. So those were amazing. Congrats to everybody on getting those really nice shinies. That is, it looks like that's all of the stuff from all of our flexes. We try to do this weekly just to like quickly go through them. But in the future, if you would like some of your screenshots or flexes shown, that's the Discord that you want to put the screenshots in. There's several little channels within the Discord that you can drop your screenshots in. And besides that, if you're just trying to like meet more of the community or stay up to date on when we go live or just like any events happening or scheduled events, that's also a good spot to kind of join. I'm just looking. I'm looking. It doesn't look like there's anything else to show. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like those are all the ones that we can show tonight. Really cool. Good job. And now we just await tomorrow's announcement on what the new season is about. Will there be new changes? Will it be good? Will it be bad? Will it be welcomed from the community? Will it be not welcome? It'll be a very interesting day tomorrow. And even if it isn't, we will be trying to do the spotlight hour and finding any last minute Rayquazas if anybody is still looking for that. So be on the lookout for that one. And with that, that's all we have. Let me get rid of this here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. The shout outs to Clutch and TextCab, Miststripe, we got Gamer, we got Lisa, we got Lucent, we got Rogue, Weeb. We're all coming by. Alright, we gotta slow it down now. Who should we raid? Do we have any suggestions on who we should raid? While we're looking for that, I appreciate everybody, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever's for you. We're trying to find somebody right now who's doing something of interest. So we'll switch it over here. If you can stay tuned for just a simple hi or Texas raid, it will go a long ways. Let's send it over to Kenny123 New Zealand. It looks like they're out and about right now. If you can stay tuned for that raid right there and just give them a Texas raid, that'd be awesome. Here we go. Maybe on the beat drop. All right. Peace.